With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Hey, they've been rolling, and I don't think that changes tonight. Looking at some of the individual matchups out there, they have the clear upper hand, and their play style is tough to beat.
Now the starting group for the visitors. LeBron James out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Onyeka Okongwu, and it's Branham in at the two-guard spot. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Connects from downtown. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And, you know, traditionally, B.A., when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition? The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here.
Boy, you love to see that vision from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Spread the love, young sir.
James, outside. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Deflected! It's stolen by Fox. James, right side. Pass to Okongwu. And it's blocked. Back to James. Launches a three. On target from range.
Oh, the rhythm and timing for LeBron James. No hesitation off the catch. You'd love to see it.
Outside Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And Okongwu with the block. And they're able to recover. Here's Olajuwon. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Okongwu. Here's James. And he makes it on the layup. James has got 5 now.
Well, LeBron James, we have seen it for years. The ability with that frame, that athletic ability to finish through contact.
Fox against Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts. He's got 5.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Towns. Back to James. The 3-ball. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 1. Those advanced numbers for Karl Anthony Towns are incredible, Doors.
And BA, obviously those advanced numbers are something all organizations look at. Cat's got one of the top offensive ratings in NBA history. And listen, his three-point stroke opens up the floor. He can also put it on the deck. He's very efficient. There's a lot to like about Cat.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Now here's Fox. Towns a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Fox. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Jonathan Isaac.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Hardaway on the wing. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 4-3. And the 76ers another 3.
Now that's an opportunistic three-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Okongwu, the pass to James. Oh, rejected by Isaac.
Well, 6'11", sending it back. Jonathan Isaac. Woohoo!
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. McDaniels from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Here's Fox. Yet to see a basket. Towns a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Out to James. Double team on James. 4 on the clock. The 3. And it's Fox missing.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Hardaway. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target with the 3. Pittsburgh trailing. Towns a screen on Hardaway. Here's Branham. Sends it home from three-point land.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Pass to McGrady for 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. James outside. Here's Branham. Towns with the ball. McDaniels covering. Okongwu, the pass to Branham. Now Fox. Shot clock at 5. Out to James. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. McDaniels, a screen on Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Thibault. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Fourth substitution. Christian Laettner. Henderson.
James deciding where to go with it. Over to the wing. Pass to Okongwu. And the layup is good off the glass.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Henderson. And he lobs it up.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Pass to James. James double teamed. Okongwu, the pass to James. It's stolen away. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's McGrady. He's got 5. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Here's McGrady. This one for 3. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. Here's McDaniels. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Jordan's checked in for the Sixers. Tice comes in for McDaniels. Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's James. Oh, Jordan with the block.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:56 left in the first. Throws it up high and slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, we've seen this one or two times, have we not? DeAndre Jordan, finishing end of the alley-oop. Nice.
Thibault against James. Down low. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jordan. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line.
Well, DeAndre Jordan making his presence felt at the offensive end. Nice.
Giddy's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Jerome passes to Okongwu. The shot's good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Martin, he's checked in for Jerome. Free throw good, Okongwu. Now here's Giddey. 1:07 left to play in the first. To the left wing. Here's McGrady. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. McGrady's got his third basket on the night right there. Henderson with it. He's scoreless. To the wing on the left. Here's Leitner. Tice defending. 6 on the shot clock. Henderson for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Tice. Back to Giddey. The glass on the layup, and the 76ers lead by 6.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey, finishing the painted area. I can do that too.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Jonathan Isaac is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Olajuwon in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Here's McGrady, outside for Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Pittsburgh trailing. Henderson outside. Back to Fox. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. McGrady, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Novak. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Henderson outside. The 11-footer. Leitner can't hit.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10.
You can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Hits the trifecta.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Out to the wing. Here's Olajuwon. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And there are so many big men that can bring the ball up outdoors. It's changed how teams get into their offenses.
BA, what coaches will tell you is they are getting to a place where you have to have 5 guys who can hurt you offensively. The bigs being able to take a rebound and get it up quickly in transition does one huge thing. That creates mismatches, something teams always are on the lookout for.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Henderson hits them both. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to McGrady. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Six to shoot. Here's McGrady. Puts it up from 15. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's gotten his second bucket of the game.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
It's deflected. Another block. McDaniels inside. Pass to Olajuwon. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Olajuwon. Oh! And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Hardaway's checked in for Philadelphia. Towns, right side. Here's Fox. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
That's aggressive defense. Shai always competing on that end of the floor.
Hardaway finds Isaac. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Olajuwon. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Henderson outside. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Shai hitting the three.
That's his first triple of the second period. Third of the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 threes to go so far. Here's Towns. And there it is for him. Towns has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, he's so good at finding high percentage shots. Karl Anthony Towns, even with a tough defender on him, comes through. That's pretty work.
Now here's Hardaway. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hardaway. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen. To the middle. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here's Henderson. Rebound by the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Hardaway. And that one good.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the force. 8-point game. Pass to Towns. Back to Fox. Towns, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Towns outside. There's the three. Oh, rejected by Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
Oh, boy, the reach, the length, the hops, the athleticism, Jonathan Isaac. Nicely done.
You know, when Isaac tore his ACL in 2019, it was a long road back for him, Morris.
You know what, B.A., it's hard for me to imagine a young player experiencing more tough injuries than Jonathan Isaac. What I appreciate is his willingness to fight through whatever has been put before him. There's a real mental toughness and a real grit that this guy possesses, and obviously a love for the game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And the 76ers with some changes. Jordan's checked in for Isaac. Thibault comes in for McDaniels. And Giddey's subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Hardaway. Now here's Giddey. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Giddey. Jacks up a three. Gets the three ball to go. Giddey's got 5 now.
You have to be excited about Josh Giddey. This guy knows when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Branham. Giddey defends. Here's Okongwu. Now here's Fox. Towns, a screen on Hardaway. 3 on the clock. Here's Fox. And the shot goes in. Fox has gotten his first basket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Olajuwon. Up and in on the layup. Give him 8. points now.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Knocked away. Towns is screen on Thibault. James passes to Towns. Now Fox. Oh, Jordan with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Tice is checked in for the Sixers.
Number 42, Danielle Tice.
Here's James. Give him 8 points now. Shot clock at 6. Fox up top. Towns passes to Branham. Here's Fox. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Fox has gotten his second bucket on the night. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. Back to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Giddey passes to Hardaway. Now here's Giddey, guarded closely. Back to Hardaway. Fires the three. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
What about the intensity? Go ahead, Mr. Jordan. We see you working out there.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's James. Over Thybulle. James can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Jordan. Giddey with it. 5 points in the game. Goes back up. Tries again. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And James gets it to go.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
That's his first personal foul. Third team.
That free throw misses.
At the line for Philadelphia, Penny.
He hits the second from the line. And here's James. He's got 10. James double teamed. Pass to Towns. Got it. Good job in the low post. Towns has got 9.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Jordan the screen. Here's Giddey. And here's Jordan. It's stolen by a Kongwu. It's James on the wing. All sorts of time. Count it. Good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Jordan with a screen on Fox. Here's Tice. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And looking at the Virginia matchup, even though they'll be facing a higher-ranked team, they just feel that they're just as good. I'm telling you, I could.
And we're going to talk now about that first half of play, and got to start with SGA.
Well, he's been absolutely.
And that's it for halftime.
One more time,
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
So on the floor for Pittsburgh, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. He's out there with LeBron James. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Branham in at the 2 spot. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Fox. Towns passes to Fox. And here's James. McDaniels covering. Here's Fox. He got a piece of it. Now Hardaway. And a minute played as the second half gets going. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
James against McDaniels. It's James on the wing. He's got 12. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Timeout called, the Force. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from three-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Again, let's hear it for your 76ers youth dance team.
Here's Branham, defended by Hardaway, and the basket by Branham.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hardaway. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Kicks it out to Hardaway. And there's a 3-second violation. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Pittsburgh, trailing by 13. Towns, left side. The 3, James, is rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Hardaway, the pass to Isaac, and a nice finish on the layup. And the 76ers lead by 15.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. James inside, over McDaniels. Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
You might want to check your sanity if you're trying to check LeBron James at the cup. My man can score in there.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Oh, Fox with a steal. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Okongwu, the pass to James. Here's Branham. On the top of the key, he buries it. Branham's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing. Outside Hardaway. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. He buries it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
James passes to Fox. Here's Branham. Back to Fox. Let's go with a 3. Counted from distance. Fox has got 9 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 24. Right side, Hardaway. McDaniels finds Hardaway. 4 on the clock. Fades. And they pick up 2. Give him 8 points now.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Hardaway. Give him 8. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. And the 76ers lead by 13.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
It's James on the wing. McDaniels covering. James against McDaniels. The shot by James, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Fires in the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And James gets it to go.
Yeah, one of the best in the history of the league, just taking advantage of what the defense wants to give him. LeBron, the midi? Yes, sir.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Henderson's checked in for Branham. And so here is Philadelphia. Here's Giddey. He's got 5. Here's McGrady. Checked by James. Here's Giddey. Doesn't go for him. Nice D from Henderson. It's James on the wing. Pass to Okongwu. Tice grabs the miss. James inside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
I think that's going to stick with them for a while. Huge mistake at a critical juncture in the game.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Now here's Giddey. Here's McGrady. There's the triple. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Towns passes to Okongwu. Fox outside. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Sixers. It's Giddey on the wing. Yep, that one's good. Giddey's got 7.
Josh Giddey at 6'8", guys. That floater's going to be tough to deal with.
Pass to Novak. Back to Fox. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Now here's Giddey. 7 points in the game. Rejected by Okongwu. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Hardaway. 10 points for him. That shot wide open. McGrady's got 6 here in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
And the 76ers making a change here. Dible's checked in. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Fox against Giddey. Oh, there's the alley. It's stolen by Fox. In transition. Fires from 14. And he gets the jumper to drop. 13 points in the game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Giddey into the lane, and the layup is good. And the 76ers lead by 16.
Boy, it looked like the defense was perfectly positioned. Outstanding contest. Josh Giddey says, I don't care. I'm scoring anyway.
Here's Towns. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And the shot goes. Giddey's got 11.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Shot's good by Towns.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Giddey passes to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Okongwu, high post. Pass to Towns. Over Tice. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Okongwu's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
And it's Giddey off the drive. Here's McGrady. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 5 assists in the game.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. He's been lighting it up tonight. 24 points. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got DeAndre Jordan. Daniel Tice is out there with Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Hardaway in at the 2. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Pass to Henderson. Here's the teardrop. And he takes it up and lays it in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Inside. Picked it out of midair. O'Neal passes to Henderson. Here's Leitner. Tice defending. The 11-footer. Some solid defense from Jordan. And it's the Sixers with the ball. And he's going for the lob. the lob through.
Love to watch Josh Giddey make plays. This guy's such a great facilitator.
Ooh, poked away. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Thibault. And the finish on the break with the slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Martin outside. Beyond the arc. Pure from three-point range.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Here's Giddey. Tice passes to Giddey. Tice, a screen on Martin. Giddey into the lane. Back to Tice.
Pittsburgh foul. Jermaine O'Neal. That's his third personal foul.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Isaac, he's checked in for Tice. And McDaniels is subbed in for Thibault. Now here's Giddey. 6 on the shot clock, and the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And that's only his first miscue of the night. He's been unbelievably steady so far.
LeBron, he's checked in for Murray. Here's Henderson. James, outside. Going inside. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Just a phenomenal drive to the basket by LeBron, an expert at completing these drives through contact.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Jordan, the screen for three. Hardaway sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And that one's good. James.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Kicks it out to Hardaway. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. McDaniels, a screen on James. 5 to shoot. Outside McDaniels. Fires for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Listen, he's hot and cold. Don't let him get hot, because then he's rolling.
James against Hardaway. James inside. Henderson outside. He drops it from range. Henderson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Jordan with a screen on James. Hardaway on the wing. From the arc. Isaac in the post. So both teams making some changes here.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Olajuwon. Clock at 4. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Olajuwon. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Scoot Henderson. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Henderson.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27 points. Now Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And there's Fox on the assist by James.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
Outside Hardaway. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. It's McDaniels on the wing. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Pittsburgh. 17-point game. Here's Fox. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Olajuwon. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
James passes to Branham. Towns a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the miss by Fox.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Out left to the wing. Doubled by Towns. Olajuwon passes to Hardaway. Hits the three-pointer.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
They're really making a concerted effort in the second half to go inside, trying to close the gap on the scoreboard.
LeBron James.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate just in a different way.
Timeout called, the 76ers. Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Pass to Towns. With so many recent #1 picks and MVP winners being foreign-born players, Doris, the NBA truly feels like a global sport.
It's wonderful, BA, because when I think back historically, wouldn't NBA fans have loved the opportunity to have seen Arvydas Sabonis in his prime? He spent decades toiling over in the European leagues and was a dominant figure in the sport. But the idea that you can now get Luka Doncic or Mr. Wembanyama at such an early age and watch them unfold their NBA careers, it is fabulous.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's McGrady. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Fox. Banked it in off the glass. Fox has got 23 points.
Yeah, Fox is going off. I mean, he's gotten the ball on offense, and he's been relentless.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Here's McGrady. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Onyeka Okongwu, and he drops it first.
14 foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the force. Pass to James. The teardrop. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. One side has dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And there's a pick. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's McGrady. And that one is stuffed right through.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Third personal foul.
That's good from Henderson. Isaac, he's checked in for Thibault.
Shooting for Pittsburgh, Henderson.
Henderson hits them both. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Here's McGrady. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 76ers another three.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Towns a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Fox the pass to Towns. And it's in there.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Fox outside. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Towns on the assist by Fox.
Boy, the go-to scorer that Karl Anthony Towns is. Yes, he can shoot the three, folks. You better check him.
So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to...